He's asking, what is your policy on recall of politicians? What is our policy on recall of politicians? Excellent question, Adrian. And I encourage people to go to our website, nationalcitizensalliance.ca, and we have all our policy statements up there. We also have our party constitution. In that constitution, we have recall written right into our constitution. So our members can recall our leader, our executive members. Also, we support, as a party, recall of any NCA MP. Right now, there's no regulation federally, but you could, through the NCA, recall our MPs. So that's how strongly we feel about this. And in our policy as well, if you go to our governance reform policy, we have recall in there. We want any MP in Ottawa, including the Prime Minister, should be subject to recall. That's something we're 100% behind, and this is about accountability. And one thing we do is we make sure the threshold for initiating recall is high enough so opposition parties don't just team up and try and remove an MP. So we have it around 40% threshold of a constituency to remove an MP. So this is about accountability. And I'm going to add one thing further on this, Adrian. We have what's called a non-confidence vote of the Canadian public in our governance reform policy. This means they're unhappy with the sitting government. They can, a certain percentage can initiate a national vote of the Canadian people to remove that government, which would trigger election. Right now, only the MPs in Ottawa control a non-confidence vote. That's not good enough. A lot of people don't have confidence in these MPs, so we need to get it back into the people's hands, and that's what the National Citizens Alliance stands for. We need greater accountability. These people in Ottawa, these politicians, these bureaucrats, are supposed to be serving the Canadian people, not themselves in their pockets.